Hello students, welcome back. If you have not watched the welcome video, if you would click on home right there on the left in the blue, click on home, go and watch that welcome video, and that will direct you to this one. So I'm glad you're here. So just a reminder that everything in this class will be in modules. The purpose of this video right here is I'm going to show you where everything is and tell you how you are going to do your camera shot, because all of your speeches are filmed and they're uploaded to YouTube. So right here, you guys are right here on the class overview. So if you guys have any questions for the class, you can answer it here or ask it here. Right here, you will need to review all of these because this is information that you will need in order to take the quiz. Right here, you have to verify your identity. That is the first thing that you must do, and you have to follow all of those directions. So hold up, or put your finger over the personal information, and you have to say your name. You have to be in the camera shot, so you'll get your camera or your phone, so you'll hit the music button, okay? So when you come down here, let's see here. I'm in, let's see, student view. Okay, so right here, record media. This is what you will click, okay? So it'll say record media. It will come up, and the camera won't come up because I'm actively recording, but you'll hit start recording, and you're going to hold up your ID, cover up anything personal, and say your name, Casey Seals, and then stop the video. That's all you have to do, but you are required to follow those directions that are set forth. You can see that right there, so let me leave the student view. So just follow the directions there. And then you're going to need to take this required intro quiz. Do not settle for anything less than 100 because you can take that one as many times as you want in order to get full credit. It has nothing to do with speech. It has everything to do with the class. So you will need to know all of the information there. So right here, this will start module 1, module 2, everything that we're doing, okay? So in every module, you need to make sure that you watch the lesson over everything that we're doing. So on module 1, there's going to be a lesson very similar to this that tells you exactly what you're going to be doing for that module. So, and then we have resources. So you're going to, this and this right here on every one. This and this. So you'll come down here, consistent, this and this. You have to make sure that you click on all of those and read through all of those. It's going to be very obvious if you do not. So I'm not going over any assignments here. What I'm going to be doing right here is I'm going to go over how you're going to record your speech. So if you need to get something and make note of it, then that's what I want you to do. You can pause this video, but this is speech class, so these speeches are how you're going to be successful in this class. So you have to have an audience of 4, okay? You can see in the rubric the point deduction. You don't need to send me emails going, I don't have an audience, because you can see the point deduction on there, and then you are able to zoom in or FaceTime an audience, but you have to prove that they're live. So if they're in your phone, you can't just go, here's my audience, and take it away real quick. You don't have to introduce them, but you have to prove that it's a live audience. So just like, hey, here's mom and dad in Wyoming, say hi. You have to prove that your audience is live, but you are required to have an audience of 4 adults, okay? High school students are fine, but 4 adults. So you're going to get your camera. Everybody uses their phone. If you have another camera, that's fine, but you're going to take your phone and you're just going to scan the audience, okay? So just scan to show that they're there, and then you have to be in the camera shot the whole time. Your audience does not. Okay, so you are going to make sure that you're standing up. So I'm going to demonstrate. Okay, so my head's a little cut off. So right here would be a good camera shot for you guys to do your speeches. I can see all of you. I'm not too close. I'm not right up on the camera, and I'm not 15 miles back that way, so I can't hear you, can't see you. Okay, so a couple things that I want to note when you are filming your video. You need to be cognizant of background noise. Anything that is in the room will be amplified. So TVs, crying babies, dogs, your uncle that might be snoring in the recliner next to you. All of those things you need to be mindful of because you are required to have a, quote, professional. That does not mean, your phone clearly is fine. But you do have to have an appropriate camera shot. So I want the lights on. In all of your speeches, every single one of them, you are required to stand up, okay? So, and then you need to make sure that you change the settings on YouTube. So everybody in your phone, you have YouTube. So you'll go to YouTube, you just click upload. So I'm going to say it again. It has to be on YouTube. Do not just upload an MP4. It has to be a YouTube link. And you have to make sure that you change the settings of it from private to public or unlisted. I'm okay with unlisted, but it can't be private. So you have to make sure that your video works. So just to recap, all of your speeches will be filmed and uploaded to YouTube, audience of 4. You have to make sure that you dress for the occasion. So while I do not expect you to dress up, you cannot dress down. So I expect you to wear shoes. Pajama pants won't cut it. Basketball shorts won't cut it. You have to dress for the occasion. I will start your time when you start your speech. So if it's a 2 to 4 minute speech and you're filming and you spend 30 seconds scanning your video, scanning your audience, that is not 30 seconds of your speech, okay? That is, I start your speech, your time when you start speaking. So nobody in here has anything to be nervous about. I do not expect nor do I want perfection, but I want you to have fun with it. Topic selection is going to be very important. You are free to pick your topic on every one. Just make sure that on every module that you watch the overview and to-do list, there's a lesson there, and that you review the resources. Make sure that you read the directions on everything, and I think you guys are going to be highly successful. I grade very, very quickly, and you will find that as we start to progress in the class. I'm very hands-on. I answer emails very quickly, and so don't hesitate to reach out, and let's have a great semester.